Welcome back, it's Nine, and today I have a huge video for you guys. We're talking about an alleged leak that's happened, talking about two different dates and a state of play, one on August 6th and one on August 10th. But before we get to that, if you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to get notified about all my upcoming videos, and hit the like button. It helps the channel a ton. Now let's get into it, and this comes from notebookcheck.net, titled Unproven PS5 State of Play Leaks Offer Huge Surprises, including Silent Hill reveal and a closer look at the PlayStation 5 console. Now we're going to go over both. Obviously, get your salt shakers. Make sure you put a nice healthy amount of salt on this news, because I'm telling you, we were let down last time. I really don't want to, give you guys the wrong expectation. We need to manage our expectations, if anything. So this list starts with Silent Hill reveal trailer at 1 minute and 54 seconds. I could definitely see a Silent Hill trailer happening. I don't think that's out of the ordinary or out of the realm of possibility, because, well, we've heard a lot about Silent Hill. I mean, it's a pretty bad kept secret at this point. It also lists Metal Slug Returns. It's a PS4, PS5 title. King of Fighters 15 teaser, PS5 title. Call of Duty Black Ops Vietnam reveal trailer, PS4, PS5, of course, and also a multiplayer gameplay trailer, PS4, PS5 as well. Crash Bandicoot 4 boss battle trailer, PS4, PS5. Overwatch 2 campaign gameplay trailer, which is going to be cross-gen as well. Red Dead Redemption 2 PS5 enhancement trailer. PS Now service trailer, so if that's true, and I wouldn't be surprised if they're revamping that a little bit. FIFA 21 enhancement trailer. I mean, it's FIFA. Spider-Man Miles Morales gameplay trailer. Spider-Man Miles Morales Collector's Edition trailer. Returnal. Sackboy. Gran Turismo 7 Godfall co-op trailer. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart gameplay trailer. Console overview trailer. Now, this is something that definitely I could see happening at some sort of state of play, whether it be this day or not. Backwards compatibility trailer, which I feel like they need to discuss a little bit because there was some confusion there. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry reveal trailer. Mortal Kombat 11. Demon Souls gameplay reveal trailer, and PlayStation 5 trailer. So this is the one event. This one is stated for August 10th. Guys, again, please, this is a alleged leak. This is from 4chan, a site that, often posts nonsense. There is the odd time that they're right, but the only reason I'm covering this is because there have been occasions where they've been correct. Most of what's on this list is believable. It doesn't surprise me. This isn't anything out of the realm of possibility. Silent Hill is probably the biggest hitter here. In terms of surprises, of course, backwards compatibility is important, but we got the gist of what it does. But I do think they need to further explain how that works for the people who don't understand. And the console overview trailer talking more about the features. I think this is something that we definitely need to see because a lot of us are curious. What does the console do in terms of the operating system? These are things that will get us all excited and give us more knowledge on exactly what's happening. Now, the event that's going to allegedly take place on the 6th, oh boy, this is a little bit different. This one's quite a bit different. Starting with Parasite Eve remake only on PS5, 4K HD remake of the original game, 2021 release date. Nomura-san once again confirms that Final Fantasy VII Remake is still in development and talks about the future, mentions that there will be no overworld like in the original. Now, Final Fantasy VII Remake, guys, it was a big part of the state of play and a big part of the PlayStation brand from the inception of the PlayStation. Obviously, up until now, we've really had a lot of titles on the PlayStation. In a lot of cases, there were some exclusive titles as well. Only recently, a lot of those exclusives were taken away and put on other platforms. We're also talking about Sony Santa Monica confirming that there will be a God of War sequel, a little CGI trailer. We all expect God of War 5 or God of War 2, whatever you want to call it, to happen. I don't think that's wild. I think that we'll definitely see something, especially because they did have DLC that they were working on, but it ended up being too ambitious, and they decided to just use it for a full game. As far as I remember, I think, if I'm wrong on that, let me know in the comments. SMT Nocturne gameplay on PS4. Remasters will work on PS5. This is a believable thing. I mean, I could see that happening. More info on the story of Miles Morales. No Peter Parker in the game. I could definitely see more of Miles Morales being shown. That's not something out of the wild either. Silent Hill is listed here as well. So Silent Hill is one of those things, and we talked about it just a little bit earlier, that it's going to be one of those games that gets shown. It would not surprise me if it's shown, especially with all the rumors that happen, all the leaks. It's inevitable. We are going to see it eventually. Metal Gear Solid Collection on PS5, all games in the series except the MGS5 duology. Not sure what that's referring to, but I could definitely see that happening. And MGS5 is going to be cross-gen. That wouldn't surprise me either because, you know, we're doing remasters and enhancements specifically for so many games. MGS5 is not going to be an exception to that. If this is a real thing, it wouldn't shock me that that's done. Fortnite content for PS5, I mean, Fortnite is big. It's not for me. It's big. And I could definitely see that being something that they show off. I mean, a lot of people play Fortnite, and obviously having specific character skins and other stuff is a big deal for some people. And that is something that we've seen on the PlayStation brand, is a lot of these specific DLCs just for the PlayStation. So that's something that doesn't surprise me either. Persona 4 Golden will be launched on the PS Store this winter along with Persona 3 port. I'm a huge Persona fan. That would be amazing, believable, because they've come out and said themselves if they see the desire for it, they're going to launch it on the PS4, and obviously that'll be cross-gen with the PS5. Persona 3, I don't know about that one. That one's a little bit off. I feel like that would be out of place, but I could be wrong on that. This is a big one too. Days Gone 2 trailer CGI animations. Days Gone is a game that I genuinely enjoyed, really loved it. I would like to see a 2. A Days Gone 2 would be very welcomed for me personally. Absolutely enjoyed it. It sold a ton, and I think there's a desire for it. Absolutely. So Days Gone 2, while I would love to see it, I think that it's too soon for that. I think it is way too early to see a Days Gone 2 trailer, but I could see a teaser, a small one. But at the same time, Sony doesn't really do small teasers. If they're going to give you something, they're going to give you something good. At least from my recollection, they usually do that. And lastly, a trailer for Vagrant Story 2. And that's a title I could definitely see happening as well. I don't know how true it is. I don't really follow the developers on that title. I mean, it could happen, but I wouldn't put my money on it. So both these events are very interesting. If I were to give you my honest thoughts on it, I think these are both a stretch. I think that they're both just grasping at straws. I don't think any of this is actually real. I think that, you know, some of these games are inevitable. They're going to appear. So like Silent Hill, of course, I think that it's in due time that we're going to see a Silent Hill trailer. And I do think it'll be at their next event, but I don't think that makes it true. I don't think that makes the rest of this true. As well as Call of Duty, that's a given. They kind of signed a deal with PlayStation. I'm pretty sure that's continuing, being that PlayStation is the leading console right now, and I imagine the PS5 won't be any different. I think Overwatch 2 is a possibility, and it's a given. You know, Overwatch is a huge franchise, and the PlayStation, as I said, is the biggest console right now. And I also do think we'll see features and maybe more discussions on backwards compatibility. Overall, guys, to me, none of these specific announcements make the whole thing true. It just doesn't. I just don't see that being the case. Obviously, I would love to believe some of these titles are going to be shown, but some of them are very obvious, like Spider-Man, Gran Turismo, Sackboy, Ratchet & Clank, Godfall. These games are obvious, right? Silent Hill, I feel like, is very likely, but I truly want us to manage our expectations, especially with what's been happening with all these different alleged leaks that never come true. So let's just manage them for now, and let's just wait to see what happens. But I did want to cover them because, you know, sometimes things do come true from 4chan. It's not that every single thing is a lie. A lot of them are lies, but not everything. And I don't normally cover leaks on this level. Like, this is really a bold claim. So I'm going to pass this on to you guys and ask you, what do you make of these alleged leaks? Do you think any of this is true in terms of an August 10th state of play or an August 6th state of play? Obviously, some of the titles here have some legitimacy to it, but doesn't make the list legitimate. Let me know in the comments. As always, if you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to get notified about all my upcoming videos, hit that like button, follow me on Twitter, link will be in the description, share this video with a friend, and I will talk to you guys on the next one. Take care.